up, fellas? It's your boy Darkel coming to you from the rig. Early morning, boy. Early morning. Had a good breakfast and started my morning off with a good Nicaraguan cigar. And just wanted to touch base with you guys. Over here getting loaded in Jupiter, the Niagara Water. You guys know what's going on with trucking with American Chief. So, yeah, fellas, man. I'm over here. I'm in the international right now. And I do got some good reports, man. So, you know, you already know that I've always represented Maybach. I'm always sending drivers there. I'm always, referring them because I believe in them, you know what I'm saying? And the same way that I feel when I see an orange trailer with those Snyder trailers, because, I'm from the pumpkin patch at heart, you know what I'm saying? My first 2 years of trucking were with Snyder, fresh out of school. Well, my brother took me on the road for a month to get a little experience. That was an amazing month. It was an awesome experience. You know what I'm saying? That's priceless. And then after that, I went straight to Snyder. In my first 2 years, I was a pumpkin patch dude. I was a Snyder dude, and I had pride. I have no complaints against Snyder. I did over the road company. I did a year of intermodal local driving for them. Then I did 3 months of over the road company, and then I did the intermodal local for a year, and then I did a year of IC program with them. So about 2 years and some change. My beginning career of trucking was with Snyder. It was a great experience. So. But Maybach is where I've grown. Maybach is where I learned how to be an owner-operator. Like with Snyder, I was in the IC program. They basically book the loads for you. The loads on the load board, you just pick them and go. And, they take care of you. They pay for your maintenance, all that stuff. But when I went to Maybach, back in the end of 2016, that's when I really, really became an operator at first. I did about 2 months company for Maybach while I was waiting for my first lease. I did take a truck from Snyder over, the Snyder Finance truck. And I did company with Maybach for the first 2 months, I think it was, while I was waiting for my truck. And I tell you, I knew right there that was home. They treated me real good. I made real good money. And back then, we were only getting paid like 50 cents a mile. So, but it was a good experience. But Maybach is where I grew. That's where I learned how to be an owner-operator, like a real owner-operator, having to be out in the real trucking world, dealing with breakdowns, having to really pre-trip, having to, just everything. That's when I was really, really on my own. And I learned how to be an owner-operator at Maybach. Build a good relationship with these people. And again, I've said it many times before, when I started with Maybach, there wasn't a lot of us. I remember we had a small little office at some place in Chicago. It was a small little office. Maybach probably had 10 or 15 trucks. They were beaters. They were not new trucks, you know what I'm saying? And we really didn't have company drivers in those days. It was mostly an owner-operator company, a small little company. And compared to what the monster they are today, Maybach has grown, and it's been great to see them grow. And, I always said in the future when, very recently when I was ready to open my authority, that I would love to go in business with Maybach. I've seen with my own eyes, people that have branched off, Maybach drivers that opened up their own authority and went into business with Maybach, to Maybach as a big brother company, you know what I'm saying, went under the umbrella, and they're very, very successful. So I always said, hey, when you're with good people, you want to stick with good people. And when I first opened my authority, that was a goal of mine, was to one day be able to do business with Maybach. And when I first got my authority, they congratulated me and stuff, and they told me that, when I get settled in, that we'll see we'll do business together. But I left it all to God. And the struggle I've been going through, my Classic. I had my little issues where I couldn't bring my Classic over because, nobody wants to lose a good driver. Now, I'm not trying to say, but anyone can buy a truck. Anybody can open authority. But good drivers are hard to find. And I do consider myself a good driver. A good driver, what does it consist of? Consistency. Working all the time. Taking care of your equipment, even though it's not yours. Doing your pre-trips. Making sure you're on top of your equipment. Making sure you're not failing DOTs out there. You're not getting speeding tickets. And, and I fit those categories. Now, I'm not the greatest driver in the world, but I do consider myself a professional driver, and that's valuable to companies. So I understand why Maybach at first, they tried to keep me there, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's why we had the little issues with the Classic, with the Terminator. But guys, I want to inform you guys that just yesterday, I went and had a sit down at Maybach with the boss, and we were able to come to an agreement, man. We were able to hammer out a deal, and we shook hands on it, and we were going to be writing up all the paperwork on Thursday. It's official. American Chief Trucking is going into business with Maybach, and I'm so proud of that. I mean, I'm so, it's an honor to me that they even consider that, and I know they're trying. We're Maybach. We're family Maybach. Maybach, it's a family company. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're a Maybach driver, you're not just a driver. You're not just a number. You're a person. You know what I'm saying? They respect you. They respect your home time. They understand. They defend you. It's not like these companies that they'll throw you out there. You're out there for hours. The Maybach will fight for you while you're at shippers and stuff. Now, I can't speak for everybody because I'm pretty sure that everybody has different experiences. But with me, it's been an amazing experience with Maybach. Their tracking team out in Serbia, second to none, bro. 24-hour service. The dispatchers, man, great. These are just great people, great people. Because why? Because they came to this country and they made something of themselves, and they know what it's like to struggle. So it's been an honor to grow with them, and I feel so happy. Let me tell you, yesterday was a real good day for me because I was able to come to an agreement with Maybach. See, the issue that I was having here in American Chief, we are growing. We're only 2 trucks deep right now. We're about to have 3 trucks, and I'm planning on growing. But I mainly went to talk to him. I mainly went to talk to him to see if I could rent a trailer for them because I need a newer trailer for the drivers. I have 2 drivers that are out on the road, and I'm trying to get them new trailers, so we don't get rejected at shippers. Some shippers want your trailers to be 10 years and newer, play the walls or whatever. What we have right now, my uncle, what he has purchased for the company, we have 2 trailers right now. We have a 05, which is the one that I'm in right now, and this one just got the floor done brand new because last week, Thursday, I was getting loaded at Coca-Cola, and the forklift went right through the floor. Well, not the whole forklift, obviously, because this is cross member, but the front wheel went right through the floor, and there was already like 3 pallets in there. They had to use the other forklift to pull that one out of the hole. And when they were trying to unload it from the other side, another piece of the floor broke. So I'm in the trailer right now. We got it fixed. My uncle don't play with that. I told him the floor broke. We took him the trailer, and he put a new floor in there right away. And the other trailer we have is an 03, and that trailer is great. That's the one that my brother's in right now. But my brother is out. He's doing the 48 states. He's out there in the road, and my boy he's coming over in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I need to put him in a new trailer. I need him and my brother in new trailers because they're out there representing American Chief, and we can't be going to shippers looking with bad trailers. So I went to talk to Maybach about that, and and we came to an agreement. Maybach is going to supply me with trailers, and they're also going to supply me with fuel cards, which is freaking great because I already don't have fuel cards to offer my drivers. The only thing I can offer them is, a DOT. But now with Maybach backing me up, I'm going to be able to offer them new trailers, and I'm going to be at a very good rate, and I'm going to be able to offer them, fuel cards that save them about 30 cents a gallon, which that is freaking great. With the fuel prices the way they are right now, they're going to get fuel cards at 30 cents a gallon saved at the pump. As long as they fuel, I believe that the Maybach cards, you got to fuel at Pilots and Flying J, but it's all good. You're saving 30 cents at the tank. So I just want to report, man, that God is working here. God is great, and I'm real happy, man. I'm real happy because all the glory goes to God. But I tell you guys, I would not be where I'm at right now in the own operator business without Maybach. Maybach helped me grow. I grew with them, and I learned a lot, and I expanded, and this is what it's about. We grow. So I'm real happy that me and Maybach are going into business. American Chief Trucking and Maybach are going into business. They're going to be holding me down with trailers. So, but one of the things that made me the happiest yesterday is that Maybach has given me back the Terminator. I have got the Terminator back. I was there yesterday, and I could have took the Terminator yesterday, which, if you guys don't know, that's my classic. I was there, they gave it to me to bring to my company because that's the problem we were having. They didn't want me. They wanted me either to buy it out or, for me to, go back to Maybach and just finish paying off with the little I owed on it. But that's where we were in conflict, and I get it. Maybach did, they were in their feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because I was leaving Maybach. I represent Maybach, you know what I'm saying? And nobody wants to see a good driver go. So I'm pretty sure in their feelings. So we were back and forth. They were like, oh, well, if you want the truck, you got to buy it out. And when I was ready to buy it out, those issues with the title. Then when the title was around, I already had bought 2 trucks. So, it's just been back and forth. But when I had to sit down, we had a real good sit down yesterday at the Fort Lauderdale office, and we came to an agreement. So they released the trailer, the Terminator to me. My classic, my Freightliner Classic is coming to. It's coming to American Chief Trucking. So I'm in the International right now, and this truck is real comfortable. My homeboy that's coming, I'm gonna be putting him in this truck. This is I was gonna put him in the Century. But the Century, the AC doesn't blow in the back. It's pretty beat up on the inside. I got it looking decent, like the dash and stuff. But this is just gonna be a much more comfortable truck for him. A much more comfortable truck to be out there on the road. The Decepticon, my International is in real good shape inside, outside, and it's got a new tranny, new clutch. It's ready to go to work. So I'm happy that I'm gonna be able to put him in this truck with a brand new trailer while he fixes it, because he has his own little truck, man, that he's gonna be fixing, man. But y'all already know I gotta order some Decepticon stickers for the Classic and for the Big Chief, because that's gonna be the thing with American Chief, man. Ain't no Autobots over here, man. We're Decepticons over here, bro. So that's the one thing that I'm gonna be putting on all the American Chief trucks is the Decepticon sticker. It's just the thing. Just what we do, man. I've always liked the villains. I don't know why. I mean, Star Wars, I was a Sith fan, never a Jedi. And Transformers the same. I always liked the Decepticons. So I'm really happy to report that I am getting the Terminator is coming back. It's back with me right now. And today is actually Wednesday. I was there yesterday, and I'm gonna be picking it up tomorrow, because the trailer that they were willing to give me as many trailers as I needed. But as far as for me, I'm good with the trailer that I got right now, because I don't go real far. But I'm gonna start with one trailer. They got one trailer. They're getting it ready for me. It'll be ready today for pickup, and the Classic. But I told them I'll be there Thursday to go pick it up and do all the paperwork and all that stuff. So it's gonna be great, man. I mean, I'm really excited. I want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to Maybach, for thinking about me and being able to come to an agreement with me, man, and helping me grow, man. Helping me grow. They're gonna help me grow. So that's what it is, fellas. If you guys are watching this, if you guys are an owner operator, you got your own truck, and what I'm saying, you maybe you're working for a big company that's not treating you right, whatever. Maybach is there, and American Chief is here. We're obviously a lot smaller company. This is more for owner operators that basically got their maintenance money set down. They don't got an authority. They don't really want to deal with that. You can come holler at me in the comments, and you can reach out to me, and I can provide you with trailers, and I can provide you with fuel cards. So that's what it is, fellas. American Chief Trucking, we're growing. It's coming. God is moving. Things are happening, and I'm really excited to report that we are going into business with Maybach. And in the future, we did talk about that. In the future, when we grow a little more, and once I have a little bit more time and authority, Maybach is going to start supporting me with trucks as well, new trucks for those drivers that want to be in automatic trucks, that want to be in lease trucks, that don't really want to be on operators, they just want to lease and just drive new trucks. They'll be supporting me. They'll be backing me up with brand new trucks as well. So that's what it is, fam. That's what it is, fellas. That is what it is. That is what it is, man. So I think that's great news. But I'm gonna tell you, for me, man, the fact that I'm getting the Terminator back, I never stopped fighting for the Terminator. And what I'm saying, I didn't fight it though. What I'm saying, the whole issue was happening with the title, then this and the back and forth, and I left it to God. I have this saying that I say, LG, which is let go and let God. That's what I did. I let go and let God. If it's for me, it's for me, and it was for me, man. And it took some time, but we were able to come to an agreement, and the Terminator is coming back to me, and I'm super excited that I'm getting that Classic back, because I really been missing that truck. I mean, every time one drives by me, it's like, damn, boy. And I be watching, the channels that I follow, them boys, they got them classics. You know who you are. I mean, Iverson Truck, I used to love his channel. He had that Freightliner Classic. It's sweet. He got a Peterbilt now. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. And, Trucking with Big Daddy, that's one of the channels that I watch. That's a smart dude. Watch his channel, man. He's got some good knowledge for you right there. His truck is coming through, boy. Every time I see that truck, I'm like, damn, classic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really happy to report that I got my Classic back. And, really happy about that. And I'm really looking forward to getting in that truck and doing a whole new customization, because you guys already know that the inside of the Classic is back to normal. It doesn't have the blue dash no more. It doesn't have the grill or the visor or that bumper that I had or the headlights that I had, but it just gives me an opportunity to set everything up. It still got its stacks, but this time we're going to be doing the inside in a different color. There's three colors that I got in mind: white, red, or black. I mean, white, red, or green, not black. But pushing more to the white. I think I'm gonna go with the white and black. I think I'm gonna eliminate. I'm gonna do something weird. Cause classic trucks will go with chrome. But your boy Darkel, you know, Darker Customs, we don't play, man. We do some crazy shit, man. I'm really thinking that that's just gonna be a black and white truck, like a white and black truck. The only chrome you might see on that truck will probably be like my stacks, maybe the grill, maybe the bumper. I don't know yet. We're gonna see how everything might be white on the outside with, you know, with the black logos. But I know on the inside, I'm thinking I'm gonna get the whole dash kit again for that truck. But I think I'm gonna be painting all that in black with the white, you know, backsplash and the white steering wheel. And you're gonna see, fellas, we got some stuff coming, man. We already got the black floor. We got some stuff coming. You know, like I said, I got enough floor material to do the international and the classic. So we're not gonna forget about the Decepticon. We're gonna keep on hooking up the Decepticon because this is my truck. You know, my boy's gonna rent this truck for about 6-7 months till he gets his truck ready. And when we go renew when it's time to renew the policy, we're gonna put his truck in here. Hopefully, it's ready by that time. And then, you know, we'll put another driver in this or whatever. But, you know, we're still gonna be hooking up the international. But we gotta, you know, right now the Terminator needs a lot of work. It's coming to the clinic and it needs a lot of work. We gotta get that dash up, and you know, to me that's just fun. So I can't wait to strip down that dash, and I really think I'm gonna go with the white backsplash. And I have a steering wheel in there already, which I think is a real good looking steering wheel. It just needs a little bit of Darkel love. I gotta, you know, sand it down, do some fitting in there. I'm gonna restore and paint that white, and I'm gonna probably put a white ball on there. But we got some stuff coming for the classic. Classic right now needs a lot of attention. You know, like I said, the international, I've already took off the window. It looks real nice. You know, I got the dash done on the international. The floor is gonna be easy. The international is pretty much set to go. We need to work on the Terminator, and we gotta get. You already know I gotta order the Decepticon stickers for the Terminator in black. But we got some stuff coming for the Terminator. But guys, wanted to report you guys that really happy, man, getting my truck back. And we're gonna be adding a truck to fleet, so we're gonna be 3 trucks deep right now. And I still have actually the 99 Century. The 99 Century, that truck actually might be getting. My uncle's thinking about doing something with that truck. We might be acquiring another classic. It looks kind of like a Peterbilt. It's got the little sleeper in the back like Peter. It's not like the normal classics. We might be acquiring a truck like that. But I do have a 2000 Century with a 99 engine in the paper lock truck. This truck runs great. That truck's ready to go. So just holler at me if you're looking to get on. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you're being charged too much percentage, you know, I got my authority. I guess I can provide you with a new trailer and fuel cards, man. Hit your boy up in the comments, man. But guys, a lot of videos coming. Terminator's back, and we get to see the Terminator get brought back to life all over again. And this time we're gonna go with a different theme, and that's what it is, man. So I'm gonna keep on smoking my little cigar right here while they load me up. Get this load delivered to Miami and get the week done. And tomorrow I'll be picking up the Terminator, man. That's it. It's your boy Darkel giving you updates, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.